They have a
rooms.
number of
And
other less expensive hotels arranged
Yes.
also in the area, so I think that's going to be fine. And Tara and I are excited. We just got back from Istanbul a couple of weeks ago, and now we will be streaming the World Championship in July, and we will be streaming Dubai in September. And we are planning on, although we won't be streaming or anything, but a pleasure trip to Cyprus in November. So it's going to be a busy year.
yes, it's amazing how you and Tara always on journey. More time on journeys than at home.
Yeah, seems like it. Okay, I didn't even know Alan Tish was
I
here.
was just in surprise. I did not know. I have not seen him in
I
years.
hadn't seen him, and I didn't know he was here.
Spells A-L-L-E.
I'm sorry.
He spells his first name A-L-L-E.
Oh, okay. I'll. Or have their headphones on.
The
No,
next
we'll
match has
catch that.
started.
Anyway, here we have a round of 32 match.
And already the first stupid fan on the 2-point board. Didn't take long for that.
Joe Russell and Alan Tish show, so they have expanded the Masters bracket to 48.
Alan, formerly a
is,
Chicago player.
Great, great bracket, and it makes for a tremendous prize pool as well. So that's great. So that makes Texas and Chicago both with 38 or 48
46.
player Masters tournament this year. So that's superb. I'm going to step out for 1 second. Keep them entertained for a moment.
So
if you would.
Alan is a former Chicago player, I believe now living in San Diego area. And Joe Russell now out in LA. So two fellow Californians or transplants to California. Yes, I have not seen Alan in a long time, so it's good to have him back. Set of threes for Joe.
Yes, black is fine.
Nice shot
Okay,
for Alan.
this was.
You get to hit and you get
maybe
to
the
cover.
best
What
move.
more could you want? Enter on the ace and come in and enter on the 5.
Difficult to play. Nasty, but nothing better to see.
The only other thing you consider is running, but looks like we're going to have Ian Terry and Chris Chenter up on the other stream shortly. Russell and Tish on this main stream with commentary. Nice 2-6 in the bar there for Alan. It's a hit. Hiding up is Joe. I would wait here. Don't think I pop out. Chances to do it under better circumstances later.
I think so.
We're not.
Oh,
He
very.
gets slammed on the 2-point.
Dancing is a cash, I think.
Entering is
Entering,
beautiful.
okay.
Joe really could
Not
use a
enough
4 and
shots.
11 here, but a 20 isn't too bad. Let's see, 86, 116.
Oof.
81, 5. Black will be down 7 after this double 5, it looks like, to me. Little bit of awkwardness. I don't like that. I think there's too much contact coming up to be breaking that 6 point. I'd rather leave a blob with 15-10. Keeps the aces anyway. It's white does have a blob.
I'm not sure.
I don't think you play 20-10. I think 13-3 is actually an option, making the 5-point board. But you're probably not going to get any.
Yes, but white has the outfield control.
With the race reasonably close, maybe you just leave nothing and play 13-3, and you're conceding, like you said, you're conceding the outfield. This is a
Maybe I would think about 2 down and then 2 run with 2. That's a 5-point board, okay.
Alan's gonna stop and think it over, but he's not ahead enough in the race to cube this.
And we have a very strong board for fly shots.
Any random hit number is likely to be curtains for Alan. In fact, would. He naturally takes a roll and cleans up his block.
Okay, it's easy.
What can Joe do here? The quiet play. Could pop out with a 4 with the block, but there's no need to be doing that yet. It's not like Alan's in danger of being forced to come off the mid with 2. So.
Yes, blocking this double 6.
You can't play everything inside, and you don't want to leave a fly shot. So I think that means 13-11 is going to be right, no matter
yes.
what. I don't want to leave it's only a 4-number shot because double 2s and double 4s are blocked.
4 numbers are
it's 4.
You have a very good reason to give 4 shots.
I mean, Alan doesn't want to be. Alan would rather be 9 on the 9 than the 11 ahead in the race, though. So.
I would block the boxes, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm. The more I think about this, the more I. 100 for black.
I think
37,
black
69, 77, 83, 84 for white. 84, 100, so that's too much. Now that. So yeah, I mean, there's something said for those double 2s, because if you played 13-11-3 last turn, black can take that. And here he clearly can't. So,
what's the 4 shots?
4 shots that leave some odd returns. Leave aces a return. Whatever it is, it worked out for Alan. It's 1-0. Players waste our time with these tied opening rolls. Finally, Alan gets this thing going. Makes the conventional 3-2 split play. And Joe responds normally with hitting and playing the 3 down. When you hit on a good point that you want to make and want to deny the opponent, you usually just leave it there rather than hit twice.
Okay, and making the 11 points.
Yes. On the 3rd or 4th roll. So clear.
Anchoring on the 4 point, or making the 10. You are not under the gun, so I think making the 10 is better. Do you agree?
I'm making the anchor.
You make an anchor, okay?
Yeah, it seems more important. Just you have a good game no matter what happens. You don't risk, the 4 or 5, pointing numbers, or not being able to make the anchor next turn. Best as you make. Everybody welcoming Alan back to the circuit after a number of years off, as Victor goes and says hello. And a 4-6.
Yeah.
Joe could have made the 16, but hitting is definitely more natural. Edward, in response to how do I count so fast, I think I've miscounted about 7 times since I sat down and started doing commentary about an hour
Anchoring
ago.
up.
So
Yes, right.
5 point for
What-
Joe is
what
very
else?
nice. Edward Oney of Fort Collins, Colorado, joining us in the watching from home. (6-4), kind of a 21-11. That's all there is.
Yes, it's the only it makes sense. Oh, double fives. Very good.
Those two are clear, and then 21-16 twice.
No,
Seems more
I would
important
make the
needs.
4-point board.
If black enters, though, I think you're quite glad you've outfield. Alan comes up with a third play.
Oh,
This
surprising.
seems a bit disconnected, but it does have some merit of
So it's my
putting
opinion.
2 more in the zone.
Leave the 3 checkers on your anchor alone. Of course, black is not the best anchor to seduce point.
Definitely white not doing badly here, or yellow, gold. Gonna have to play a 3 out now.
I think so.
You could just wait with 9-5. Black's not about to do anything.
The dilly builder on the 3-point. I don't like.
Yeah, maybe 8-5 isn't so bad. You don't want to run.
Okay. If dancing, maybe white has a double.
Just think you might think about it. 2-6 is not any better than dancing, I will say that.
Okay.
That may be even worse than dancing. I would have stopped and given it a thought there. But he rolls on and rolls a 6-1, which allows him to
running
run.
out, making the outfield anchor. What do you think?
Yes. Especially since everything else is awkward. Phil has earned a break, I think.
Why not the outfield anchor?
That's a surprising decision, but it pays off as Bill misses, Joe misses, and Hannah is rejoining us.
Jack Adelson, and this is Michael Urban. This is
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Ooh, nice shot for Mr. Russell there. So a lot to do. 5-3 would have been perfect. There's a 5-2.
Yes, but
Pretty
Joe-
good. Alan needs entering is good. Now, do you cut down? Does it even cut down on shots to come forward? It also gives you yeah, that's got to be slightly fewer shots, I think.
oh,
Big miss for Joe. Big miss. So he can remake
maybe
the midpoint
you
and
have yes, and hit loose on the
Hit
ace
loose.
point should be the best.
yeah.
Hit loose and then make the
agree.
midpoint.
What's that?
Hit loose and then make the midpoint.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
he did. And I think that's right. And
Maybe it a double. I'm not sure.
no, with 2 men back there and that awkward board, ooh, that's an illegal
But
play
it's-
there.
it's
That's 6-3.
It's never too early to think about it.
Yeah. Probably a beaver for money, but you know, if you think about it.
Beaver is a little too much.
I don't think so. I'd pop that.
Okay. Leave it alone and
Yeah, safe up.
play from the midpoint to safety.
Yeah, I don't think I'm leaving
Running out.
23 numbers here. Plus double fives. But another big miss for Joe Russell.
It's unbelievable.
He cannot hit these double shots. And now
Yeah,
that ends it,
that was
and it's
clear.
2-0.
Oh no.
So the moral of the story for all you trying to watch these and maybe learn a little something from our commentary is try not to miss double shots repeatedly. It's not good for your game.
Yes.
It's not where the back checkers belong, guys. Let's see, they'll fix that, but how long will it take them?
Joe, of course, plays aggressive lot in town opening.
Yes, now they find it. Because Alan considers playing 6-1.
Alan hits. Lot hitting contest.
The early game is often just a struggle to fight for key points, whatever risk there is of being hit. So they'll keep fighting for that 5 point until they have nothing left to fight with. Just like here, he's going to probably hit on the 5 point, come all the way around. That's the standard play.
That's a normal move, yes.
Yeah, very often when you roll double fives in the bar, you just put it right down on the 5 point. It's a very thematic.
This
sort of
is a
thing.
missing return. And Black should be able to make his 5 point.
Bold.
Yes,
And-
hit and cover.
Yeah, but he could do it the other way.
Yes,
That goes on the 21 point.
Now he sees. He was on the 21 point.
Yes,
He was.
and then he could hit with the 6 and cover with the 3.
Yes.
This is not the starting position. He had it on the 21.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, they have noticed.
So
it.
definitely better to hit with the 6 to keep the backman moving.
Yes, I think you are right. Yes.
And cover with the 3. It's just more diversified.
Yes, but okay.
Joe sees it.
You have the checker on the 11 point. You have as a builder for the bar point.
One of the things that the top players rarely do is make play A and not look for play B. So you'll see he hit automatic with a 3, and then he quickly realized there was another way to do it. Sometimes players will
Oh,
love into it.
dancing.
So this is a clear pass. Well, it's not a clear pass, but it's a
Yes.
clear double and probably a pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Joe gets a point as we're going 1 point at a time here. 2-1 in Alan's favor.
Okay. All normal. That's right. If Black has 10 checkers in the zone, you should not split. Hit it? No. It's dangerous, but it's incorrect. Jack was what do you think? Hitting 2?
Yeah. There's no. It's the safest. You've escaped your men, so
Boardage
Making a
is
safe
equal,
play, I
but you
think,
have
is
10
important.
checkers, and okay, that was bad luck. He enters with both. But Black has the attack.
nice making the 11 there.
Okay. Okay. White.
One for that ace point blot, you might think about cubing.
Now I think it's
Making the
you
5
have
point
to do
leaves
it, but
14
you
numbers,
have some return shot.
16 numbers, 16 numbers.
Okay, the
That's not one of them, so that's game over.
game is over, of course.
Yellow cannot possibly take this, and he does not.
So
We're still going
a
1
few
point at a time.
very short games.
4 doubles, 4 passes this match so far. So what does your match equity table say about this score? What does your match equity table say about this score? I think it's 50-50.
Yes, I think so. But in my opinion, Joe is a little stronger player than Alan. So I would say at the equal scores, he's a small favorite, maybe 55%. Do you agree?
I think it's an interesting match, that's for sure. So
And maybe
Gotta
and
make
maybe we can both something learn from it.
Yep. So we have the makings of a mutual holding game here. Alan has to leave a shot, but Joe, as he has so often today, has missed it.
So Alan
Feels
has
perfectly
the
safe.
running advantage, but a lot of contact. So
Three down.
Dilly builder or going down?
I think this is too long. I can't bring myself
he
to
makes
do
the dilly
that.
builder.
And it's too long a struggle, I think, to avoid leaving a shot that doesn't lose the game right away.
Now he has the rack.
Joe getting ready to build his board a little more. That's the game plan, street side, right? White's trying to play pretty safe, and
Yes.
Black trying to build points and get ready for a hit. That's typical strategy in these holding games.
White needs a double, or at example 6-1 or something.
Do you pay now and play 16-6 here?
I'm not sure.
The only other option is the
Because
very, very ugly
The
13-3.
blackboard is increasing.
But the other option is so ugly. I'm kind of like
Okay,
this. Besides, Joe can't hit anything.
He was deserved for his bold play, and now he has a good running advantage.
Still has to roll on before he can cube. At least has to clear the 16 and make the bar.
Making the bar, of
That's
course.
quite a nice.
And if maybe you have a double
Yeah,
next turn.
Yeah.
Yes, it's much too risky to hit, I think.
He has to hit this.
Yes, you have the golden anchor, but you have two blots in your
But
homeboard.
9 dancing numbers, so. There's a dancing number. This is why you hit these. You know, if you get hit, you've only got
Yes,
3 men
but-
back. If you don't hit, you're just
The
waiting to
homeboard
lose.
is two blots. Maybe I'm too conservative.
Yeah, do you make the 2 or the 3 here? If I make the 2 and step up with the 4.
Okay.
24-20. That's why you make the 2, because
Yes.
it gives you a really good 4.
Now you're ready to run from your anchor.
And another big fan, and now Joe can
And
stop and think for a moment. He's got
yes, of course.
about 8 or 9 numbers to make the 3-point. 7
And
numbers to make the 3-point.
and White has 16 dancing numbers again.
7 numbers make the 3. Let's see, 60, 99, 6, 100, 108,
I think it's I would double. It's even score. I would double.
51, 81, 108. He was down 16 pips in the race, which may have been what dissuaded Joe there, and he still had some work to do getting out, so...
But if you're dancing again, I think you have lost your market.
Maybe so, but you know you're still down 6-6. Bad things could happen. So if you lose your market, you're not necessarily losing it so massively. But I do think this is
Monster pass.
a clear pass at this point. Yeah, I think he has lost the market by a decent amount. But you know that was an above-average roll followed by a fan, which Alan was not the favorite to do. So.
Yeah, so there's a little gammon danger, so you have to pass. That can make us 3-point, and if you then dance a few times, then you have 8 crossovers to play home.
You know, this
you
13 men in
you have to pass.
Oh, see, I agree. This is a drop, but Alan
it's a
decided to
take.
take. So Let's see where we go from here. Double twos cannot makes the 8 and 7 points.
Yes, but he can make the bar point, of course.
Yeah.
He has to mate.
Yeah, completely safe. And makes a good asset. So not a bad shot. Double threes.
Okay.
Decent reply. Joe's going to want to try to attack because Alan is ahead in the race. And that's the one asset that Alan has here. And that could matter. This is
I
not a
think
great number to attack with,
you
but
have
he's got
to
to do
you
it.
have to attack. Yes. 13 shots from the bar
Not a bad number to attack with.
for Alan.
3-5. Three's good.
Okay.
The 5's ugly, but you'll take an ugly 5 to have that 3.
Very ugly. Yes.
Yeah, play 8-3 probably cuts down on shots and keeps the bar point, even if it puts too many men on the 3-point. And a big fan there. Still cannot. I would not even think about doubling this, and he does not. 6-1.
Thinking is always okay, but only thinking.
Yes.
Next
Now,
turn,
you could-
maybe
if
next
he
turn.
fans-
No,
That hits. Double fours. He finds
Yes,
the one hitting number.
this was a joker.
Nicely done there.
This was a joker.
Ooh.
And dancing. Oh,
That turns it right back around. Now go back around and about as much control as he was before. And even more
making
so.
the 3. Oh.
This is just when you think you're turning around, and all of a sudden you're just hoping to lose 2 points.
Yes, now it's again a little gammon danger. For white. It risks 1-6.
1-5.
I would
Hitting.
I would not give him the 1-6.
I'm hitting here. A
Hitting.
lot of good things happen when he dances or misses.
Yes.
This
but-
has got to be the right play. Go for it.
Oh.
Go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
Now you are on the bus to Gammon City.
Yes, you are. But if you defend, the gammons could go the other way. Nice ace for.
Yes, it was very
Alan,
important
very nice
to
ace.
make the ace anchor, of course.
Just lift the blot. You don't want to mess around.
But the white front position is very
Oh,
ugly.
it's hideous, but you know.
Even if you get a shot, worth nearly nothing with this front position. So if you have 6-5 or something,
6-4 is bring it in. I think because if we want to think about saving a 6, but tearing up the board this much is.
yes, bring it to safety.
Six to 1, 7-3. They're also, I mean, small. I'm playing inside and keeping that as a catcher. I'm playing like 6-3
Yes,
and then 6-2. Yeah. He's going to think about 12-11, but
yes.
you're giving him 2 more numbers to get past you. I would play 3-2, even if it's slightly impure.
But now double 6.
Is Joe glad that he stepped out of range? Yeah,
Now you have very small gammon chances again if you can point on the ace point.
I'm even hitting loose if I have to, you know.
Of course,
Yeah, of course.
hitting loose is.
And then you come in and then play
you have to
5-2
do
rather than ripping
always-
a man to get the extra hitter
Pointing
when you're
would be
hit,
better,
extra
but
coverage
hitting
when
was-
you're not. How do you play a... Oh, you cover it. 6-4.
That's fine.
There's the closeout.
No block numbers.
Black can afford to be pretty aggressive. He could even have cleared the 5 points to take a man off if he wanted. Given,
I
white
think
speed forward.
your gammon's chances are so small.
Yeah.
You should not take the risk.
And so Joe didn't think about it last turn, but now he's thinking about whether to do things out of order.
Now I think it's justified more that you to take it one checker off
Continues to play safe.
because there are now 2 points open in your home board. Okay. Now you have. It's if Alan continue to roll so bad, there are really gammon chances.
Well, he managed to enter at least. Clearly, that two
You
down.
have,
both
four,
gets the
you have
cross
four
from
crossovers
158.
to go home. So
Longer ones and that's a
Joe
good shake.
needs one double.
Or just a little help from Allen. Two small numbers or that will save if there's no it comes down to this
double.
roll.
Yes.
And that's it. So it's 6-2 for Joe. Allen's like, I came back to backgammon for this. Now I'm remembering why I haven't been to a tournament for years.
Yes, this was very exciting.
I think I could have played the one differently. I don't know.
Double fours that hits in the outfield.
Yeah, that was
From
a
the
big
bar.
double four there for
Then
I think Joe Allen's
to win
pointing that
gammon
out right
against
now
an
again.
8-point game it's rare. Split or down? I'm
Normal
not,
score play is the
I'm not
with the
sure.
6 with the 6-3 something on the 5 you come down. I don't understand any of that.
I'm not sure. But you are down now by 4 points, so you should be a little more aggressive.
It is true. Another double four. Allen's going to be dreaming of double fours tonight if he loses this match.
Yes. So now it should be a pass in the next roll.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Dreaming back at this score?
Oh no.
With only 9 in the
You
zone
are
and a
right.
2-point
You are
board?
right. It's for Joe. He leads by
I think
4.
this is a clear take.
For money game, it's double pass maybe, but if you lead by 4 points, you have to think.
I'm not sure I'm dropping this for money with him having 3 men back and only a 2-point board with 9 in the
Yes,
zone.
with 9 checkers, you have a medium strong attack.
Yeah.
The opponent has 3 checkers without anchor, so for money, I would double it immediately.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's definitely a money double. I think it's a double here at the score too. But
I'm not sure you have 9 checkers in the zone, but you have the nasty 5 checkers on your 6 point. So a bad distribution.
and
but okay.
the missing white checkers from the 6 point, not the mid. So White's a bit short on his own.
Okay,
Material to
that
build
was
his board.
very strong.
It's a double take and then a nice 5-3 for Joe. I think that cue backing was correct
Okay.
on both sides.
Very bad roll from Aaron again. Dancing.
Double twos. Do you switch points here? I think probably you don't have much else.
He has 2 on the with 1 on the bar. I would switch. With 2 on the bar, I would make the deuce point.
Oh, I didn't even see that play. Yes, I'm inclined to agree about making the 2 point, given that
Oh,
13 to 9.
that's in my opinion that's weaker.
No.
Because if you have 2 on the bar against a 4-point board, it's much stronger in my opinion.
You're
do you-
depriving him of the
do you
potential anchor.
agree?
Yeah, I mean, if you're depriving the potential anchor, I still was inclined to make the 2 point, but
And now you have a dilly builder on the 4-point. If he hits with a 2, your offensive is away. Okay.
Matt Allen grimly trying to hold on here as a mountain begins to fall on his head. 6-2 is
Okay.
a 5-point maker, or the 2 if he prefers. The quality of points doesn't matter as much.
I think he has
and
2
we have
on.
the
He has
honor of
2
being
on.
joined here.
Hi, Dennis.
Hello,
by
gang.
Dennis Culpepper.
Here and there, out in the backgammon world land.
So Joe forgoes the 5-point in favor of not leaving any blocks
Yeah.
and making the 2-point with the idea that, again, when you're blitzing, you just
Okay,
don't want to have the
it's a
momentum
very
stop by
important
getting
anchor.
hit, and you want to make any point you can.
If you want, you can say something.
Something. Okay, I'm finished.
Great
Thank
wisdom
you
from
for inviting me
Dennis
in,
Culpepper.
Michael. Thank you for inviting me in. Let me talk.
Yes, joining the mega jackpot winner from Las Vegas last year.
1996 ABT champion.
Oh, you was ABT champion one time.
Yes. Many years ago. I've forgotten which year, but thank you.
I don't know why I remember what year
But-
you won. I don't know what years other people won it, but for whatever reason, I know
You
what year
told
you
me
won.
before, I remember, after you told me. I thought it was 86 or 88, but I
Yes,
couldn't remember.
No,
but
96.
you was cover boy in the last or
Cover
Primetime
boy.
magazine.
Primetime magazine.
Yeah, now it's Roberto, who's another Virginian. So two
Oh yes,
Virginians.
it was okay.
We
It was,
live like an hour apart, so we finally got some respect on the
Yes,
back-to-back covers.
but you was cover boy, and you have nobody becomes cover boy if he has not achieved a great.
And,
They were trying to figure out how to fit all of Roberto's hair on the
No,
cover.
you need your
but-
seat.
Keep it. I'm fine.
Okay,
Just to
stretch
make
your
sure.
legs.
Okay, back to the match. Joe is in gammon danger. And he should enter very fast. Seems not to be the
This
case.
is-
So mostly likely scenario, Joe will have a 3-point game. Probably won't get a hit before he starts paying off. Likely, unlikely. So he'll play a 3-point game.
So,
We can scam it a lot. Wins what, 15% of the time or so?
If that,
13 to 15, something like that.
Alan has a very good.
you'd know better than I would.
Yeah, doesn't have anything at home. Nothing started at home.
Okay, and then if Joe wins gammons, then he's draw for two ahead. And then this should be
Okay.
nearly over.
Just down.
Okay,
No,
was-
no reason to get hit here.
Right.
Very late. He enters.
And you also have to start building something.
Right. Got to start preparing
Yes.
for 4, 5, 6 rolls down. Build your board here. A few shot numbers. Next roll.
Okay, starting the
It
5
is
point.
educational, Big John.
Okay, 6-4 would be a shot, but 6-3 it's fine.
A homeboard point has appeared in Yellow's board.
Yes, White has now super timing. It is called, I think.
Ace to play here. I'm not sure. I would be inclined to go 5-4, but I could be wrong. I wouldn't leave 4 extra shots. Could be right. I'm just inclined not to leave it.
4 extra shots?
Right here, 5-4.
Oh, yeah.
Two extra shots. No.
Yeah, it's just the doubles.
Yeah. And 6-3.
Well, Joe agrees. Plays it nice and safe. Now,
Okay.
nice safe
Let's make-
play. That
Yes,
has the gammon in hand, he figures, although this double 6
you should
making,
not
I
risk
calculated a
anything,
bit.
of course.
Bring the 6 in and then 1 down.
Yep. Keep your 5 prime.
You have still in the outfield 7 crossovers to play in.
This is interesting.
5 off.
Yes,
two-
yes,
two
5
off is right.
5 off.
5 off leaves 4 numbers instead of 2, but you clear the point.
I mean, you're going to get down to 2 men there anyway and get to that point, so
Right.
you're avoiding the intervening 6-5 shot. Plus, you can bear off a little faster once past that.
Once you hop in.
potentially.
That seemed really close.
Ooh, Alan
Oh,
probably is going to run a man so he doesn't waste pips for the gammon save, which now is getting very close.
1-2.
Like 13-8,
Three.
12-7. You know, you're not going to get perfect efficiency out of that, but why waste 3 pips for sure?
Well, you're probably right. Probably right.
Okay,
Now, if you don't want to run next time, you're
6-2, 5-2.
Yeah.
Waste 5
No.
pips.
Okay.
4 pips.
Okay, he's back in.
Got hit. 2 in
That's where he
there.
wanted.
Still going to be tough to save the
Okay,
gammon,
that's
especially after
very
those
good.
5s. Now, unless he rolls real big, I think he stays back. Gammon save is just too hard now. Might as well try to win it. Alright.
Yes, but
Efficiently get those checkers in.
they play too fast. First pressing the clocks, then pick up the dice and make a roll. Joe's clock is running.
Oh, yeah. Good point. I won't need that time, but
Yes, but
it's not quite correct.
you
yes.
should always wait until the opponent has.
And that ends that.
Crawford.
Okay, Crawford
10-2
game.
Crawford. So we had 4 points in the first 4 games and then 8 points in the next 2. On our other stream, Ian Terry
do you think-
leads.
Dennis,
first round
do you
versus
think
five.
Alan has a chance?
It's slim, but it's probably 7 to 8%.
13, 25, 18, 15, 11, 8. 6 3/4.
Huh?
I think it's 6 3/4 at 9 away. Yeah, 6 3/4. Values. Ian Terry leads Chris Trencher 6-5 on the other stream. I don't recall if I mentioned that.
Okay, at Crawford even, Gammon count nearly nothing, so you should play like a
even,
double
yes.
match point.
Nine point here. Seems best to me.
Think so.
Making the 20
I think so.
lets off some pressure.
Yes.
If you don't, then you're the one going to end up with 4 back, and you'll be an
Exactly.
underdog.
Ooh, a big
Oh.
double. Didn't I just say you should have made the 20 point? Yeah.
That was a big stroke.
Yes, but Gammon's count not against you, so it's.
Yeah,
I
but
think
this
it's.
helped win the game.
Yes, that's
come on.
right.
You
But
want-
the 9 point is a very good blocking point in this position.
I would go to the 21-20 for the last one.
You have only 7 checkers in the
I think with 2 on the bar.
attacking zone, so it's not so bad.
For 6 points that I went, one 9 away was 5.6, not 6, and 8 away is 6 3/4.
Okay, so 13
So I did it.
5.
I ran through my table a little quickly.
8 aways.
6 3/4, 9 away is 5.6.
13
10 is 4.45. These are.
Oh,
I've
he-
never once used any of these
hitting.
numbers, and I've never learned the things that actually matter. So
Oh,
don't be like me.
oh no. I think hitting was wrong.
Right.
And now.
He can cover from the 21 if he'd like, and he would like.
I wouldn't do this. I'd come down, I think, but I'm not sure.
Joe is attacking. He's
Yeah, but you the blitz. You don't need a blitz.
Yes, that's my
Strong
opinion.
lid.
If gammons don't count for you.
yeah, but when you win a gammon, you also win the game.
You
Yes.
never lost the game where you won a gammon. Is
No.
that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. What is some clarification on that, Jay?
Have you?
No. I haven't. I'm just making sure you have.
Yeah.
I'm just going to learn something. How
Okay,
you did
now Alan has to hit. Yes, and
Make
Even
the
gets
point.
a make.
makes
Make the
the
point.
outfield point.
Yep.
A very nice 17 point.
Out scout. Out. 24-17. Thank you.
I have to wait until it happens.
5 point.
To see where it goes.
No, I like the white position now.
Not sure on that one.
Broken four prime.
Yeah, may even come down like that, 13-10. Duke the twos and that worked out.
Step up and 6-5.
Yeah, but he's glad he got this guy down to attack with. Nice roll.
Then you have a really good position.
Yeah, I don't see anything else really with the 3-1.
My game.
Yep. Okay. Yuck.
Making the bar point anchor.
I don't think. I think you attack and go to the midpoint.
Attack.
And go to the midpoint with a 5.
Yeah.
I think you still have to try to go forward here.
Yeah. I mean, if White responds weakly and you make that 4 point, you're doing real well.
You're a dog
This
if you let him get out
just
here.
is
You're
awkward.
For sure a dog.
This just gives you this some awkward neutral. Double twos does not escape. It does
2
allow
and 2.
to make the
Take the last 2 and bring these 2 down. 13-11 twice and
look at the 4
70,
point
15.
here. Homeboard.
Yeah.
yeah, but look
Yes.
at the strip.
The strongest.
I don't know.
It's less. Now you have to play 7-4. You look at 4-2 here.
What does he have left?
Deuce. You hit with
Deuce.
the ace.
It doesn't feel right.
I'd almost rather do that without hitting,
It just doesn't feel right.
but I don't know. Nothing else feels right either. And tough play for Joe.
Yeah, it was indeed.
One of
Okay.
the hardest things in backgammon is to figure out what's the way to handle the ugly, awkward rolls.
Exactly. That was a tough one.
Okay.
Joe hasn't rolled in any of those lately. That's why he's got double digits on the scoreboard. 2 down here minimizes. It's one of the reasons that Dennis was advocating against making the bar earlier, is that this is going to be pretty awkward. 4 men far back and the other 11 rushing forward, tiptoeing home is not going to be easy for.
It's not an easy
Black.
game plan. It can work, but it's not an easy one.
Oh yeah.
Seems logical.
Yeah, but it's double twos, so whatever. All plays are wrong.
What'd you do against the Patriot?
Yeah, no pretty was left. It's so he's like 80,
That's easy.
10.
12-6. Or you can
gonna look at 17-12.
or you can solve the outfield anchor.
Yeah, it's
No, I
interesting.
think
17-12 might give you
12-6 looks better for me.
What can you play with the longest? What can you play with the longest? This gives you some room to play and gives you a
Solving the
lot of
outfield anchor, okay.
trouble. Sort of going to force Joe's hand with a lot of numbers here. He's going to probably play 6-1, I think.
I think
6-1
that's
is
all
the only war.
Doesn't want to save that uphill 6.
Become as one with your mic, Michael.
So 5-2.
Yes,
Joe running out of time here. Ooh, I can
timing is
actually hear
bad,
the
yes.
mic working now.
Yes. 9-6. There's a 6 you have to run.
6-5, he has
that's
to
a
run
good
off
run.
the back.
Yeah, that's a good run. It's a good roll.
Yeah.
Even though he's under some attack danger.
Yes.
Black didn't have a
You
lot.
have
Yeah, I
6-3? No.
It's bad, but everything else is worse.
It's,
But you can pick and pass.
9-8,
Yep.
9. I don't pick and pass here.
I do.
You don't like pick and pass?
I do. 3-1, 3-2,
Yes.
3-6.
Yes,
Too,
because
too much, too big.
Well,
a-
9-8. 9-8 cuts down on the numbers a little bit.
black has a 4.42, so
Yeah, I think
I think it's too risky to.
I would do this.
to
I
let
would do
it-
this as well, but I'm not sure. It does still pay off the 3-2, 3-6, but there are no hidden covers.
But getting that,
a fly shot.
getting that 5th point to me is big. I don't know.
Oh,
what a parlay.
whoa.
Black
Alan
becomes a
is,
favorite now, I believe. And
No hitting number.
No, that's not good.
And 11-8.
Yep.
Gets you more productive, few extra productive rolls.
11, 12, 13, 15 hitters
Yes, but
for
it's important that Gammons doesn't count nothing for white.
wow. 2.
He's got to cover and then just bring the 6 in.
Yes.
I might go
From
to
the-
the 2 point, no? Like this.
Yes, you
Just
gives
because the check
you
on
more,
11s
more outfield control.
Well, any 6 other than 6-2, you're better off, kind of.
yes.
gives you a landing spot for some 7s
Exactly.
So
as well. All the 7s.
At some risk.
only a miracle can
There it
that's
is. There it
7.
is.
can save Alan Tish.
I mean, if he gets a 6 in the next couple of rolls, he can cause Joe some trouble. But he
Yep.
needs that 6 pretty quick unless Joe rolls some
All right,
stupid stuff.
scooch up.
2-1.
Yep.
Of course.
Keep it
No.
safe.
6,
4
1,
hitting
6, 2,
numbers. This is
5,
not
2.
one of them. Close though. It's legal.
Only 6-3.
Only 6-3. Oh,
No.
4-3.
Dancing again.
Half of it. Totally safe.
Saves the checker, yes.
Yeah. 9
I
to
think
4.
so.
So 11 point you can controls.
And then 5 to 4 is the safest here.
6 point if white enters.
It seems right not leaving 4 hitters. You're a little better off if he comes in with the other 7
Oh,
rolls and doesn't hit, but you'd already been hit with the other one.
13 to 9 seems the most natural.
now roll have to be a very bad roll. 6-1 or something.
Ooh,
No,
that
no,
is
not
it.
it. Wow.
So
That is it. So a match that started out very, very close and even, and
what then it was?
slow, suddenly 3 games later is over.
Yes,
As Joe Russell, who joined us for
Yellow.
commentary a little earlier,
yellow needs minimum 2 more sets of big doubles, and
might as well roll it out.
You paid for it. That's part of your entry fee to see the end of this game
Exactly.
here. It's thin, but it's in the realm of possibilities. But Ellen is going to have to light them up here.
no, it's
Not lighting them up,
think-
getting 2 in.
no hope anymore. Only 7 checkers in for a row for Joe.
Oh, stay there. I'm going to grab a mic.
I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs as soon as this is over.
over to the
Now we're
Okay.
going to shut this one down. As soon as this one finishes, we're going to be, as soon as this one finishes.
Yeah, I
we'll
was going
be
to say,
down
I'll switch
to
over to that
8
one.
p.m. She's going to shut the stream.
Yeah.
So we won't have the commentary.
Okay, game over.
Okay, very good.